Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Green here, coming to you another tag video. Okay, what is my favorite Netflix show? Currently, I started to watch the new Pirates of the Lost or whatever. I'm not liking it, so I'm not currently watching anything on Netflix. But my favorites are, we just finished watching Sinner. That was really good. Season 1 is still my favorite. I watched the new season of Good Girls. That was really good. Grey's Anatomy. Hands down, I'm a Grey's Anatomy fan. Binge watched that. I like a bunch of different things. Handmaid's Tale, or not Handmaid's Tale. Call the Midwife. I don't know if the new season's out. I gotta check for that. Show us your song tab on Spotify. Fun fact, I'm a Pandora girl, not a Spotify girl. Describe your eye color. Poop. Poop. Describe your first crush. Well, my first crush I kissed under a table when I was 3 at a family reunion. He died a few years ago. He was 28, I believe, when he died. He had a lot of problems with ADHD. His ADHD used to make him really tired. He felt really sick, went to the doctors. Doctor couldn't find anything wrong with him. Goes home that night, goes to bed, and doesn't wake up in the morning. And he just so happened to be my mom's cousin's son. In the last video, I talked about my mom's cousin's daughter that I was best friends with when I was really little. It's her brother. What theme parks have you been to? Let's see. I've been to Dorney Park once, Hershey Park once, Six Flags once. Dorney Park I went to for my 23rd birthday, or 23rd, with my ex. Six Flags I went to with Daddy last summer, or sorry, 2 summers ago, not last summer. We went to Six Flags. We didn't go camping with his family, but we just went for the day because I couldn't get time off from work. Last summer we went camping because I wasn't working, and Daddy was able to get time off. We went camping for 3 days to Hershey Park, Daddy's family. I've been to Universal 2 or 3 times. I went once with my dad, and once with my mom, and my dad, and my grandpa. I've been to Disney several times. I went once when I was really little that I don't remember with my mom, dad, and brother. I went another time with my mom, dad, and brother. We went to MGM, which is called, I don't even know what now. Then another time we went with my mom, my dad, and my aunt, and we actually stayed in the park. And my grandpa came with us to Magic Kingdom. And then another time, the aunt that we went with, she got a lady at our church works at Disney, and she got us tickets to my mom's favorite park, which is Epcot. So we went with my mom. So that was my mom. So that's my mom's sister. And then my mom's sister-in-law, my aunt, and my mom, we went to Epcot. I'm trying to think, what other theme parks have I been to? I mean, I don't know if the Hershey Factory counts as a theme park. I've been to the Hershey Factory twice. I don't think I've really been to any other theme parks. I still want to go to Knoebels. Oh, I've been to Cascades Water Park. It's in Greek Peak, here in upstate New York. Greek Peak is a ski lodge. I've been to that water park 2 or 3 times. Went once with my ex. I went once with B. I feel like I've been one other time. I don't think I've been to any other theme parks. I mean, do Renaissance fairs? No, fairs probably don't count. So I've been to the Sterling Renaissance Fair 3 times, if that counts. Once with my ex, once with my dad's friend from high school, his now son, and his wife. And then once with my dad, my mom, and my dad and my mom. And once with my dad, my mom, and my brother for his 21st birthday. Who would you be in Hunger Games? Ooh. Effie. Right? She's the lady that... right? I can't think of her name. But the lady that announces the Hunger Games comes to District 12 to get the tributes. Probably her. What is your dream job as a kid? What did I want to... I can't remember. Oh, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pop star. That was my dream job. I wanted to be the next Lindsay Lohan and Hillary Duff. And marry Aaron Carter. What's your coffee order? I don't drink coffee, I drink lattes. And cappuccinos. And frappuccinos. So if I'm going to Starbucks... I'm getting hot chocolate because I hate Starbucks. If I'm going to McDonald's, I'm getting a caramel frappe. If I'm going to Dunkin', I'm getting a either frozen blueberry matcha latte or a regular matcha latte, frozen matcha latte. Or I'm getting a regular, just cold matcha latte. And if I'm making it at home, I'm getting any flavor other than mocha. And I'm either putting Bailey's creamer in it, which does not have alcohol in it, or I'm adding hot chocolate to it. Preferably regular. Sometimes I use mint or whatever. What is your favorite sports team? I don't like sports very much. The only sports I'll watch are the Winter Olympics. I'll watch the female figure skaters. I'll watch the snowboarders because I really like Shaun White. And sometimes I'll watch Apollo Ono for speed skaters. And I'll watch couple figure skating. If I'm for Summer Olympics, sometimes I'll watch female gymnastics. That's about it. I don't really like sports that much. Once in a while, I'll watch cheerleading. Have you moved from home? Where to? How was the experience? Technically, yes. Legally, my address is still at my dad's house, but technically I live here with Daddy. And it was whatever. It doesn't really faze me, aside from my crap's at like 3 different locations. Half my stuff is at Dad's, half my stuff is here. It's kind of annoying. Have you ever failed at anything, and what did you learn? I don't know. I failed a lot of stuff. How many countries have you traveled to? 1. I've been to Canada. Kingston, Canada. Back before you needed a passport to get to Canada. Or a enhanced driver's license. Who is your celebrity crush? My number 1 celebrity crush is Avril Lavigne. Number 2 would be Natalie Portman. Then probably J-Lo. I'm over the whole Channing Tatum thing. I'm over Taylor Lautner. I've had so many male crushes, it's not even funny, and I'm over most of them. But definitely Avril Lavigne is still my go-to number 1, and Natalie Portman is still my number 2. How many pets do you have? Show them to us. You guys have seen, if you're not new to this channel, you've seen my kitty before. I have a black kitty named Cora's Kitty. And I don't know where she is, so I'm not going to show her to you. And then Daddy's brother has a cat who you've met on the channel before, Smokey, I believe, if you're not new to the channel. And then he's got a dog, Loki, who you've met before. And then Daddy's brother's girlfriend has a rabbit named Sunflower. And then Daddy's niece has a betta fish. But I just have a puppy. Or a kitty. I'm not allowed to get any other pets. What are your pet peeves? I have lots of pet peeves. We can talk about this. The other day, yesterday, I went to go get Bee's gift, and she called me sweetie. I hate when people call me sweetie or honey that think I'm 12. Like, I don't mind, like, when Nikki does it, because she calls me hon and stuff. Like, that's different when you know how old I am and you're just doing it to be cute. Like, just doing it to be nice or whatever as a term of endearment. of, like, I love you, but not, like, romantically love you type of thing. But, like, when people are doing this, they think I'm 12. That's super annoying. Or when I'm on a date and people give me kids' menus or ask about a kid's menu. Or when I take B to the casino and they ID me 50,000 times. Because we go on Senior Citizen Day and they all think I'm 12. I have to be ID'd to get onto the floor, and you have to be 18 to be on the floor. Like, just stuff like that. Pet peeves. My one coworker, she always asks me for rides home. That's annoying because half the time I'm not going home after work. But if I'm going home, then it's no big deal because she lives diagonally across the street from me. The other thing is, like, she'll half-ass sweep the floor. Like, she'll sweep up, like, most of it, but she'll leave, like, big chunks of, like, food and stuff. And, like, she won't clean up some areas of the room or mop them or whatever. Just stuff like that. Tell us about your family members. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna skip that question. Do you have any weird quirks? Nothing I know of. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. My favorite color is hot pink. Do I have any siblings? I've already answered that. Do you know your personality type? No, I don't know my personality type. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Yes. My most memorable? I mean, I've never been to any festivals. I've been to concerts, and they've all been pretty memorable for the most part. I mean, except for a couple. Alright, so I saw Sam Hunt and Lady A. They came to a local golf tournament. Me and my ex took my dad. That sucked. It was Lady A and Sam Hunt open for them. If you don't know who Lady A is, that's short for Lady Annabelle. I was so excited when I heard Sam Hunt was the opening act. Because I'm a huge Sam Hunt fan. Yeah, no. My ex tried to say that I thought he was attractive. I'm like, I'd never seen his picture. I knew what he looked like. I saw Ace Young at one of our local festivals. Like, when I think of... Okay, so when this question is festivals, I think of, like, major festivals, not, like, fairs and stuff like that, but, like... So, yeah. That was kind of crappy. I saw Three Doors Down and Daughtry. They came to my local town. They were really good. I saw Hinder. They were so-so. They came to my town. What else have I seen in my town? I've seen... Oh, Celtic Women. Once or twice. They were freaking epic. Epic. No, I've seen them once, and then it was... Not Lord of Dance. Riverdance that I've seen twice. I've seen Kelly Clarkson at our state fair. She was epic. I saw Bare Naked Ladies at our state fair. She was epic. I was supposed to see Lindsay Sterling, but that was an epic disaster, so that didn't happen. I've seen Casting Crowns. I've seen Cutlass. I've seen Yellow Card. I totally forgot I saw Yellow Card. Yellow Card came to the church I grew up in. Yellow Card was not very memorable. Cutlass was not very memorable. Bare Naked Ladies was hilarious. Kelly Clarkson was epic. My dad loved that. What are your favorite values in friends? Always being there for you no matter what. I think is probably my favorite. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? I don't know. What social media am I addicted to? Well, all three of the ones I use. I check my Instagram every day, but I don't really post on Instagram. My Instagram is What's in the Box of Poppy. I'm on YouTube way too much. I spend way too much time making videos, posting videos, watching videos, because I'm losing subscribers. In the last 2 weeks, I lost like 6 subscribers, gained one back, lost that one, lost another subscriber, so I was down to 119, then as of today, I'm up to 120 again. And I'm addicted to Facebook, but Facebook is not linked to this, so I'm not going to tell you that because that's my own personal page. And for the record, And I did not give you, obviously, the information from my YouTube, because obviously if you're watching this video, then you know what my YouTube channel is. How do you get along with your family members? My mom, we get along 50-50. Me and my dad get along 50-50. Me and my brother don't really talk much. Same with my nephew. I've never met my one nephew. I'm going to meet him this weekend. Same with my sister-in-law and my brother. But I mean, I think I get along pretty well with a lot of my family. I don't know, like a lot of my immediate family, I guess I'd say. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? I don't know. Who is your role models? I don't have role models, I have heroes. Malala I don't even know how you say Malala's last name. Still, I think my current biggest one. I used to have like Matt Roloff from Little People Big World, and Jennifer, I'm drawing a blank, Jennifer's last name. From Little Couple. Klein, Jennifer Klein. But I don't know. I don't think I really have any anymore. What is your star sign? Do you relate to it? Gemini, and I don't really read that much into it, so I don't really know. I could care less. What time's your bedtime? Okay. Sunday through Thursday, my bedtime is usually, I try and lay down around 10:30, and then I go to bed, I fall asleep between 11 and midnight. I try to anyways. On weekends, I just do whatever the fuck. Friday and Saturday, unless I have to be up early. Then I just do whatever. Who is the biggest pack rat you know? My mom. Probably. Biggest hoarder. Like, she thinks everything's sentimental. She had, like, my first ever drawing and, like, all sorts of crap from the time I was born. I have a newspaper from the day I was born. Who does the last text... What does the last text message you received say? I can't tell you because I'm on my phone. But I believe it was from B, and it said okay. Because we were talking about... Oh, yeah, because I told B that Daddy... She was picking up Daddy tonight, and I told her that Daddy was getting out. He said to let her know to plan for 8:15 so that she's not sitting around waiting for 20 minutes for him instead of 8. Have you ever written a blog post? No. Do you save birthday cards and other greeting cards? Sometimes. Like, my brother gave me one for his 21st birthday when he was in Europe that said, "I'm smiling because you're my sister and laughing because there's nothing you can do about it." Then, for my 17th birthday, so if he was 21, I was 9. No, 10, sorry, 10, because we're 11 years apart. I was 10. And then he gave me the same card, but with a different picture, for my 17th birthday. So I still have both of those. I think those are two of the only cards I have left. I mean, I don't really keep them unless they have, like, photos in them or whatever. A lot of times I'll just take the photo out. Oh, yeah. What is the best Harry Potter movie? None of the above. I absolutely detest with a passion Harry Potter. I'm a hardcore Lord of the Rings fan. I'll choose Lord of the Rings over any franchise, but, I mean, Star Wars is a close second. What is your favorite family tradition? When is it celebrated? My favorite family tradition was probably hundreds of cookies for Christmas. What's your favorite TV show quote? I don't know. Probably You're My Person from Grey's Anatomy. Because I loved the whole... You're My Person thing. Or, I mean, my favorite movie, one of my all-time favorite Disney movie quotes is... Ohana means family. Family means never getting left behind or forgotten. From Lilo and Stitch. Or I may be small and broken, but I'm still good. Yeah, still good. Again from Lilo and Stitch. Or I love Life is Like a Box of Chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Forrest Gump. But I don't really have favorite TV show quotes. I mean, other than the whole "you're my person" thing from Grey's Anatomy. What TV show are you currently watching? Not watching anything on Disney Plus because I'm like way behind on things on Disney Plus. Tried to watch that pirate show, as I said, on Netflix. Finished everything else I was watching. And I'm watching Green Acres on Tubi. Do you remember your first email address? Was it embarrassing? No. And it's still linked to my current email address. But it's been hacked, and I don't remember any of the information for it. It was from back when Roadrunner was a huge thing. Yeah, when people still used Roadrunner. And no, I don't mean Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. But Roadrunner, the website or whatever. I've had 2 other emails since then. The one that I currently have, and then the one that this account is hooked up to, and all my Google stuff that I had from when I was in college. It's not even a valid email anymore. But I mean, all my emails come to my current email address. To my Yahoo email address. When was the last time you told someone you loved them? Not that long ago. I told B a couple hours ago. When was the last time you embarrassed yourself? I can't think off the top of my head. If you could only do one last thing, what would it be? Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. Tell us things you've done to help someone else. I've done lots of things to help someone else. Giving people money, giving people rides. Been there for emotional support, giving people food. Feel like I was getting rid of giving people clothes, giving people tampons, like pads, like that kind of stuff. Buying them groceries, doing things like that. Donating money to charities. If you could live anywhere, where it be? Somewhere warmer and not as much snow. I don't know where exactly. I'm not there yet. If you could live in one city... Oh, if you could live in the city or the country, where would you choose? I like where my dad lives. Like, he's not, like, way far out in the country, but he's not, like, in the city either. He's, like, right outside the city. So, the city, like, anything we need, Walmart, Target, grocery stores, doctor's offices, except for my eye doctor, which is a half hour from my dad's house or my house currently, is within 5-10 minutes, you know, within 10-15 minutes, you know. So we're not super far from anything, but we're not super close. Like, we're not in the city either. Because here we live in the city and I hate it. What would be the first thing you would do after getting home from work or school? Today, it was set my stuff down, go to the bathroom, and start YouTube videos. I don't go to school. I work. What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word crust? Pizza? Bread? What was the last thing you ate? The last thing I ate was marshmallow-topped Reese Cups. What is on your bucket list? I don't know. I don't have a bucket list currently. I mean, I know I want to go see the Mall of America. I know I want to go stay in a castle in Ireland. I know I want to go see Aurora Borealis. Northern Lights. I want to go narwhal watching. Go see narwhals. I want to go to Australia and see animals. I want to see a real-life platypus, a real-life kangaroo. Because a real-life Tasmanian devil. Those are just a few things I can think of off the top of my head. Is that it? That's it, guys. So I'm going to go, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.